Hello and welcome back to Spiderwick Chronicles. This is BioEnchanted, and today we'll be going to a whole new area, so that's always fun. So let's actually get the shovel we need so that we can actually find the key. It's just right back here in this little shed. That's the pretty little flowers that the fairies have given us. I like that side quest.
This is what we need to dig up that key.
Now this part's a little bit annoying, to be honest, because it's a little bit finicky. I actually have to cut quite a bit of this out because I failed this a few times. It's actually a little bit tricky, because it has an aspect to it I'd forgotten about. So let's talk to Jared and give him the shovel.
Tooth. Okay, cover me while I find.
Yeah, this is the winning run, basically. Essentially, what you have to do is wait for him to count out the steps while protecting him from goblins.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Luckily, it doesn't last too long.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
There we go.
15. Why didn't he just say the key was 5 steps from the cellar?
Kind of like that little moment, that's pretty cute. So now let's actually go into the cellar, now we have the key for it. I mean, I like the idea of that part, but it's just a little bit annoying, because sometimes a goblin comes from practically nowhere where you're not looking and hits Jared from there. Or something grabs onto you, so you end up having to shake it off, and in the meantime Jared's getting hit. And then you have to start all over again, because Jared just returns back to the start.
Birdseed.
That'll be relevant later, but let's catch this new fairy first of all. I wonder if it's the Gregorian calendula or the Roman calendula. It was a calendar joke. This we'll actually need, because there's actually a rather cute little puzzle coming up that I quite like.
I think Thimbletack will like this for his house.
So let's break through to this area of the cellar. He's much further away than he looks, but he'll be impending. First of all, though, it's time for riddles in the dark.
Frog chairs will provide a platform. Only your will can get through the window. With enough power, the door will open.
This is an obvious puzzle. We need the toadstools, or frog chairs, a will, or the wisp, and the fairy that increases your power as well. Which I think is the Bellflower Fairy. So let's get those three. Happily they're all in the gardens as well, so we don't need to go too far away from them. They're all fairies that are located in the garden directly around the house. And it gives you a toadstool right there as well, even though there's one in the garden as well, so that's very nice of them. So we'll just go up here to grab this guy. Put our physical power. When he comes out from behind the bushes. There we are. And now we just need a will-o'-the-wisp. No, go away. That's a satisfying noise. I like the bounce of that they have when they bounce off the toadstool wall. It's a good sound. And here's our fat buddy. So let's solve that puzzle, shall we? I quite like this puzzle because it's visually interesting, and it's a cute kind of way of using the fairy mechanic as well. It's a cute little exploration of it. It's kind of a shame there's not other puzzles like it later in the game, because I would have liked to be able to do different combinations of fairies to do different interesting things with them. But this is a cute little kind of detour from the rest of the normal gameplay, even though it's still the regular gameplay. So first, toadstools.
That's right. Follow it.
And now, the Welsh. And damage boost so we can break through the rock. I like that puzzle, it's a really cool idea. And it's just generally it's fun to do as well. I died here, so this is a bit of a cut from there. Because this area is very easy to fall off these thin platforms. That's one of the major problems of this area is when trying to catch some of these sprites, it can be very easy to fall off. Which I did a couple of times in this recording. I kind of like the Wilburys don't really have a recognisable face. They have those little eye stalks in the top left and top right. I think I've just realised that's what they meant to be. But the rest of it is kind of hard to tell what's even going on there. It's a very alien looking fairy. I quite like that. Here we have our Scarlet Fritillary, even though it's not scarlet at all. It's clearly not anything like Scarlet. I don't know what they're coming up with there.
Hey, let's see what you can do.
Oop, careful. That's where I fell off last time. I like the look of this area though. It's got some interesting little gimmicks to it that we won't be able to see yet. But we'll be seeing that in due time. In a later video. I also like the music, the fight music for this area as well. It's a very nice... I think it's unique fight music as well for this area. It's very frantic and I quite like it for that. There we go, let's push him off. This guy, oops. Yeah, I'm going to have to take that guy out first. I remembered, of course, if you know what else, I've actually used the slingshot, so I kind of forgot I had it for a bit there.
Got him.
Well, almost got him anyways, nearly dead. Not quite though. Now let's get this guy. For extra health. Come on, health boy. There we are. Lousewort. That's an ugly name.
I got you.
Now we've got a penultimate health boost. We've got 7 out of 8 health leaves. Just 2 more levelings to get. And let's try and grab this guy as well while we're here. Careful. Kind of appropriate name for this one, considering these guys are kind of frog-like, in a way. And I know frogs don't generally fly, but you get the idea. I think that little scene that forms almost like a weird chin thing is actually supposed to be the mouth as well. It's kind of hard to tell what's going on with the faces on those fairies. And I kind of dig that. Here's another place I died, so another cut will be happening here. Yeah, I didn't think we'd be avoiding him for long, did ya? We've already killed the river troll. This one is a cave troll. Unfortunately, there's no light to push him into, unlike the river troll side quests. So we'll just, and nothing to feed him as well, so we'll just have to avoid him and try not to get eaten ourselves. Or fall off the end of the thing. It's very easy here as well to fall off the cavern if you don't know where to jump to next. I've done that a couple of times. I really like this music as well, though. The chase music's really good. Here we are. And I quite like that little, the ending point of that music there as well. That was just generally really good music there. Let's just chill out this part spy known as Aja. Yeah, I think that's really more of a blue than a green, but yeah.
Cool. Another fairy fruit.
And up here, we have some interesting visual things. This gnarled
I can
tree.
use this. That tree is interesting.
Can't do anything with it. But yeah, it's certainly interesting. We'll have to keep that one in mind. But also... Ooh! I didn't actually fall off there. That was a really close call. Just have to make some room for him. There we are. Sweet William, the penultimate Leatherwing. This looks like an interesting area up here as well.
Okay, this is too complicated for me. Simon should figure this out.
Yeah, this is where Simon's cave knocker is, so we'll have to come back here with Simon to throw a gobstone at that crystal to lure him out for that puzzle.
No! No! No!
Jared, don't be such a drama queen. It's like 5 feet that drop. Come on. It's not like a party. Didn't think we were done, did you? I like the change of scenery here as well, a brief silver level, but it's a very interesting, it's a change of pace from the Bear Caves to have a little bit of man-made stuff here as well.
The troll was in close pursuit, and Jared had nowhere else to hide. But the beast was unfamiliar with the dangers of a city street. Jared and his siblings found Lucinda's room at the sanitarium and met their great-aunt. They had found a confidant who knew about the unseen world. Lucinda's sprites had told her that I was still alive. She explained that my pet griffin would help them find me. Before they left, she gave them a toy jack and instructed them to return it to her old friend Thimbletack.
What is that hideous thing?
His name is Thimbletack. He's a brownie, except when he's angry, then he becomes a boggart.
Goblins are here, and all because you took the book out there and practically waved it in their faces. You little twerp!
Okay, please tell me this is the angry version.
The field guide says honey calms them.
You let them have that book, and I'll bite your neck! Oh, honey!
If they get the book, something bad will happen?
You die, I die, we all die. Bye-bye.
Aunt Lucinda gave us this to give to you.
Ah, Lucy, a precious girl. Thanks for the jack. I'll give it a whirl.
Wait, what are you doing? We're supposed to look for Arthur's griffin.
Yes, Byron, a trusty steed. But before you reach him, there's something you need.
So yeah, now with Thimbletack again, to go the other direction this time. Now we have the Jack, we can actually do more things with him. But for now, this is the end of the video. So first of all, what we'll do is we'll just look around his house now that we've found all these items for him.
This is swell.
Would you like being able
This
to
is neat. My new home is near complete.
I quite like seeing all these little items just scattered around and like assembled into actual furniture for him and things. It's really cute. Like I like the little bed and everything. And then the clock on the wall. And all the little like cockroach trophies as well is pretty funny as well, like mounted on buttons and things. That's quite charming as well. And of course the key that started the whole thing. I like being able to look into the house when you're playing as him. That's a really cute touch, so you can actually see it gradually fill with things. But for now, I'll hope you join me next time when we go in the other direction in the wall and get this missing item to find the griffin. Goodbye.